Day 2. You wake up, Marcella. Marcella! Marcella, wake up! It's BlurCon Day 2!
Oh, Jacqueline, stop. Wait a second.
Come on, it's time to get up! Rise and shine! It's another day of Bob Morley and Blark!
What time is it?
It's like 8:15! We have to be down in the lobby in like 45 minutes.
Oh my God, I'm so late.
Cause it's BlurCon! Marcella.
Oh my God, Jacqueline, my head hurts so bad.
Marcella, come on, you didn't drink that much.
I know, but
I'm just really thirsty.
I'm tired.
I'm sore, and my head hurts a little bit, but not really. Marcella, we gotta wake up.
Oh, give me a minute.
Hey guys, day 2! We're waiting
Well, kind of day 1 of the
day 1 of the convention.
Day
but
2
day
or
2.
day 3.
Yeah. So we're waiting for the panel to start, and it's St. Patrick's Day. We have shirts on that say "Kiss Me, I'm a Blark shipper," courtesy of Erin, who is amazing. And oh my God, her
All our
merch is
shirts are amazing.
we
have
bought
to
like
go check them out. Her online store will be up soon.
yeah, it's incredible. And yeah, we're really excited for today. We're so excited.
We are so excited.
We're like on cloud 9 right now. This is surreal. We're so
Come back soon.
Let's hear it for Tasia Tells. And let's hear it for Zach Matawan. And let's hear it for Bob Morley. And Eliza Taylor.
Bellamy season 5, like, you know, it's kind of like, you know, he was like very much the older brother or the father figure to like a whole bunch of them, but now he's got his new space crew, so he's got like a family of like 6, and he's very much about those guys this season, and he's grown up quite a lot actually, yeah, so like I think Bellamy's almost around 30 now, which is cool, and he's got like a terrible beard and face. Which sad, he's told me, you know, I can't grow a beard.
The things that most people don't really get about television is that, or film in general, is 90% of what you do is actually like spending time with the people you're working with. And on camera, what you guys see is just a little piece of that. I always have a great time, not only hanging out with them in this environment, but on set and everywhere. And I mean, I think The 100 is a unique show that, I mean, literally what is trying to be accomplished every week is tremendous. It's an absolutely huge undertaking, and you know, every time you're part of something like that, it's awesome.
I think Echo would probably be stoked to have Rowan alive and have, like, you know, a home. Not necessarily with Rowan, but maybe we're neighbors.
Season 5 in one word.
Lonely.
Yeah, actually, that's a good one. Intense.
Yeah, I'd probably say blood draining.
what?
Oh.
What's that mean?
That's true.
How do you think 6 years apart will like affect our relationship? Will it bring it further apart or like closer together or what?
It's, I think I can safely say it's turbulent.
Oh yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Yeah. This one is like, I mean, it's probably like what will happen in season 5 is like, it's like a very raw like version of the two of them, you know, and yeah, it's intense as well. Yeah. I don't know how much more we can say other than that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, I think that, you know, much like every season, is to try and make sure his sister's okay.
Aww.
Yeah, that's cool. And you know, and that never really works.
We can do it. I can definitely say that. I'd love to work with Richard more. Murphy and Clark kind of had, like, they had a couple of moments together, but like I would love to see them, their relationship kind of grow and...
I want to use something in the bag with a hopefully do some shit about
I feel like a kid in a candy shop, like. Right? Now look at the jewelry and the butt.
Oh, we have to go put this upstairs.
Yeah. Currently waiting for the Bob photo op and we're freaking out. I'm just so nervous the picture. Like, I just need the picture to come out like really good, and that's what I'm more freaked out about.
It's a lot of pressure.
It's
honestly,
so much pressure.
I like doing autographs better because usually we talk to them.
Yeah.
But photo ops are a lot of pressure.
And even when you take selfies, it's kind of like you can see your camera. Photo ops are like, it's like, it gives me like anxiety. I'm always afraid we're not gonna look good.
It's like a surprise if it's gonna look good or not.
I know, but we're always like, we can edit. I don't know. We're praying it's gonna come out good, but we're so excited. This day is amazing. This convention is like the best thing ever. It's so small. It's very intimate. It's a very like intimate convention. We met a few fans that talked to us, and like other fans that love the show, like us who watch our videos, and it's just so amazing. Like if you guys come up to us at conventions, it means like the world to us. It really does. It's so cool. And yeah, our shirts. We have Kiss Me on Bullard shipper shirts on. Cause it's St. Patty's Day. Oh my god, where is it?
Well, I'll insert it so they can see it in the video, but...
Yeah, but it's here.
Oh my god, we're dead.
Alright, so, when you meet Bob literally, like, can't sit still. He just jumps up and down, like, he's so hyper. And he's just so...
He's very high energy, and he's like...
He's so high energy. As soon as he saw us, he put the Blake hat on.
Yes, he didn't have his Blake. He had his Blake hat, like... I think it was on the floor. It was like he was holding it, but he didn't have it on. And then, yeah, when we came up to him, he put it on, and we were like, okay. Yeah,
we were talking to Eliza last night, and we think Bellamy's gonna be really protective of Clark because what he thought, and he was like, yeah, maybe. He wouldn't really. He kind of like agreed, and then he said maybe. He said maybe. But I think he's very like cheeky, like he's very like subtle, but it's a good year, guys. And our friend Meredith, if you guys know Meredith, she found out that it's gonna be a rough season, but it's gonna be ending, the ending. So
and he left it open. We're just like, I think he just said the ending. So So, oh god, guys, oh god,
this is amazing. And Bob was like, he's so nice.
Incredible.
He gives the best hugs in the world.
We don't want to leave him. We just want to keep getting more pictures with him, but we'll run out of money, so we can't. But oh my
he
god.
gives like the best hugs in the world, and he's like so like muscular, guys. Like he's just really like strong.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like when he like holds you, he like squeezes you.
He gives the best hugs out of all the celebrities we met, definitely. Out of every person, anybody I've ever known in my
entire life, like the best hugs in the world, and he's the sweetest person.
Literally, like he'll just like
yeah,
literally.
so we basically went back up to the room because we wanted to put our picture down, and we're gonna go back downstairs to go to the panels. We got a Bob and Zach panel, and then I think we're gonna do our autographs tomorrow. Like we're like figuring it out, and we have to do
our Bob and Eliza tomorrow, and we already have an idea what we're gonna do for that. Yeah. And then we have 2 pictures with them.
Yeah,
because we each got one, but we're just gonna do it together. And then what else are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we have to do our autographs. So figure that out too, and our selfies that we still got. So tomorrow's gonna be a big day, but today's gonna be a big day too, because it's St. Patrick's Day, and oh my god.
It's like so emotional though, because we never thought this would like ever happen.
No, this is
like,
so surreal. Like we can't even like.
So I come out of the bathroom, and this is what I find. Jacqueline, I thought she fell over, but she's just laying here.
I just need a minute. I can't believe Bob is so nice on the board.
I know, he was so nice, wasn't he?
So nice. I just need to thank you.
Okay, you take your time. We have to go see him soon again.
We gotta go back.
He's waiting for us.
Oh god. It's fine.
Have a nice day.
What's your tactic, especially early on, approaching all the different storylines?
Don't mess it up. Just don't. No, I guess it was just
My thing is that every lead character in a show I kind of hate. They're my least favorite character, so I was like, oh my god, I'm finally the lead of something, but people are gonna hate me. I thought like I'm not gonna be like the cool one, you know. And so I really wanted to create a character, a lead who wasn't like, you know, like the lead of like The Walking Dead. What's his name? Greg.
Andrew Lincoln.
I don't like him.
He's not a little whiny.
He's great. I like him as a person. I've met him several times. He's lovely, but I don't like his character.
So what did you focus on to make Clark, I would say relatable?
Make her relatable.
Yeah.
As much as I could, just give her like a real, you know, just a sense of, relatability.
How you think, without any spoilers, just being separated from him for 6 years, how do you think that would affect the relationship between them?
It affects it, definitely. Yeah. It's definitely like, I'm sure she knows that he's not getting the message. Like, it's as if like he wouldn't be like, yo, yeah. No, I'm good. Yeah, we're still up here.
Yeah.
It's, we're waiting to come down, but we'll see you soon.
What's up? Conageddon?
You guys can do that better than that. Welcome them to the stage. That's for like on St. Patrick's Day in Boston, right?
And I mean, my first inclination, at least on Rowan, I was like, man, I think everyone's gonna hate him. He's like putting a knife to like the leads and like dragging her around on like a leash while she's like tied up. It's not gonna go over well.
This can't end well for me.
Yeah, like it's not, you know, they're not gonna like him. You know, I think that's pretty standard for me. I'm always like, when I come onto a new show, doing something where I'm like,
Yeah, everybody hates you.
I'm like, they're gonna hate it. And then somehow, I don't know, it works.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, it's you know, the circumstances won't be that great, as it always seems to be on this show. But I think it's you know, I mean, he thinks she's dead, so yeah. Actually, the way that it comes about is quite interesting. But you know, obviously, I can't give anything away.
So we won't tell anyone.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the way that actually comes about is through a different avenue where you might not expect. So yeah, it's kind of cool actually.
Cool. Well, I look forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he has any interest. I mean, basically like myself, of going to space. I have no interest. Like, some people want to go to Mars and be part of that. I don't want anything to do with that. I'll stay here.
You're like, I'm good.
But as far
Not
as,
even like a trip, like not even like if you're going to orbit, no?
I mean, like weightlessness, I'd love to, you know, float for a second. But
Yeah.
When we saw that Bellamy thought Octavia was dead, and his like reaction to that was so powerful.
Yeah.
What was that like to you?
it was like the hardest thing that anyone's ever asked someone.
It was a really tough day, and you know, like Zach and Tass and Ian were really super supportive, and Ian Samuel was actually drinking that day. That was a Saturday.
Yeah.
Doing it on a Saturday. But I mean, you know, with a scene like that where you come in and it's like, yeah, now you gotta cry, like full on out. You just gotta like go with it. Really, it's a tricky thing to do, and I mean, you know, you have emotional scenes where you can feel the emotions building up, and you know, and then he finally breaks. Whereas something like that, it's just like an instantaneous outburst. It's very, very tricky, and you know, you just got to have, you know, like supportive crew and cast around you that are like willing to go there with you and support you through that. So everyone in that space crew has a job to do, and it's like they need to have a routine, otherwise they're going to go insane, you know. So you know, Monty's like cooks and all that kind of stuff, and I guess Bellamy, he kind of just seems like he kind of delegates the work really. It's great, and he stares out the window a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of that.
In honor of St. Patrick's Day, what are you guys' favorite alcoholic beverages? And why?
They have to pick one.
I grew up in an Irish bar when we were staying on there, and we all grew up drinking Jameson. So, you know, it's a good St. Patty's Day drink, and it's also good for teething.
I told you how I got teething. Anyways, I mean, yeah, this is kind of against that St. Patrick's Day kind of thing, but I like drinking. Oh no, wait, the dark and stormy goes that way for a Moscow mule. Yeah.
And you guys getting crunk today in Boston?
Oh yeah.
There's a party tonight, right?
Well ahead of you.
There's a party every night in Boston.
There's a party every night in Boston, but there's a Conageddon party here, so.
Conageddon party in Boston.
Season 5 is really interesting in that respect, where you kind of realise that Octavia is very much a Blake in that sense. Like she's, you know, there, and it's not necessarily like a good thing, you know. But yeah, I mean, I don't think Bellamy can really, you know, judge her on that. You know, I think it'd be very hypocritical, and he is hypocritical towards his sister. You know, he wants her to be better than him. I think he'd be disappointed because it's something that he has done before, and you know, he hopes that she learns from his mistakes, which isn't fair. Like, you know, everyone has to live their own life. So I think there's a part of him that's, especially now, after the way he's become in season 5, I think he'd look at it in a different respect. So, I mean, obviously it's not a great thing to use violence as a means to resolving anything. But in the world that they live in, it's kind of like a commodity that they do use, you know, unfortunately.
Oh my god, they're playing. Yeah. Wait, Bob, they're playing your song. We're here at the convention, and right now we're taking a little break because it's been a long day already, and it's only what?
It's only like 3 o'clock. Tomorrow's
even longer, actually.
Tomorrow tomorrow we're gonna be doing more things. We have like the Beliza, we have Beliza panel, photos, autograph, all that stuff. This is our friend Meredith. You guys probably know her from Twitter and Tumblr. Because like Blarg people.
Yes, we are literally.
We have to stick with each other. We have to like stick together.
Yeah, it's very important that we stick together.
And this is Erin.
Say hello.
Yes. She has the amazing shop that you have to check out. That we have.
We're gonna put the description.
The link in the description.
We're gonna put the link in the description so you can check that out.
Yes. Guys, this is such a Blarg con though. Like we're so like.
Oh my gosh, Zach.
Zach was.
We have like bonded.
We've all bonded with Zach.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get a Zach photo and selfie now.
He was so pro Blarg. He said that he would switch places with Clark because maybe and he just, the way that he looked at Bob during that, and Bob like,
we didn't get, I'm so annoyed that none of us got that on,
and he was,
none of us got it on camera. I don't think anybody else in that place got it.
What did Bob say? Bob like, what did he say?
He said something like, ask Clark about that or something like, I don't know. There's a video on Twitter.
Oh, there is a video, okay. I have to look at that, because you forget, like, it's like everything becomes a blur. You have to like rewatch that.
Everything is kind of molded together, and between last night and today, I think that guys, we're feeling very confident that this is our season.
Yeah, I think we are too, right? Like
Bob told me, I asked him if this is a good season for us, and he said, oh, do you ship Blarg? And I was like, yeah. And he said that the season was going to be rough for us, but the ending, and that's all he said. So, and he had like this, like, kind of face.
Which kind of just like says it all right there.
Yeah, so basically whatever we go through this season, I think we have to keep in mind the ending.
Just remember what Bob
said. And yeah, it's gonna be tough going week by week and, you know, waiting, but it's gonna be so worth it.
It's only like 13 episodes.
It's only 13 episodes.
So it won't be that much.
I feel like we're always waiting though. Like that's kind of our life as Blarg fans and just the Hunter fans.
I will wait though.
We're
dedicated.
We're very we're patient.
I mean, I just like hurry up, but like I'll wait.
So we just did a stream. We're about to get ready to go to the party, but Marcella kind of passed out.
Just giving my energy.
Marcella!
We did it this morning. It was so annoying.
We're so excited. We're going to the party.
You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen at the party? I'm gonna be awake all night and you're gonna fall asleep at like 9 o'clock. That's gonna happen at the party.
It's not gonna happen. We're gonna have a really nice time.
You're back?
I'm recording again. This is a thing that actually happened today. Like, what the fuck, right, guys? Oh my god.
That is so fucking comfortable.
Marcella!
Don't jump on the It's so comfortable.
Dude, and then somebody just put a picture of a video of Eliza and Bob hugging, and oh,
took a video. You know, everybody's gonna see my Christmas pajamas.
oh my god, I just can't stop spinning. Alright, so we're gonna go get ready now. Or I'm gonna get ready, and I'm going to the party, and Marcella.
I'm getting up. I wanna go see everybody.
I'm gonna go see everyone. Hopefully.
All of our friends.
Hopefully. We'll see. But it's gonna be a fun night because it's St. Patrick's Day in Boston. I'm so excited! So we're all ready for the party tonight. I think this is outfit number 6 in the past like 2 days. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Night 2!
Let's go!
Everybody's just like smiling. Let's go, guys.
We got Zach out there, we got Brooke out there. We're having a good time. You having a good time? Come on, make some noise once again out there. Let's go to 40 behind you. Let's go.
We're having so much fun. We just had like a 10-minute conversation with Bob and like a drink with Bob, and he was the nicest person in the whole wide world.
Oh my god, he was so sweet, and he was dancing.
And he was dancing.
He's literally a party animal.
And Zach is like our Ballard president, and he's already confirmed it.
Self-proclaimed.
Yes, he literally nominated himself.
He said,
yes, you're in here.
He said, I ship Ballard because I want to be Clark because I love Bob so much.
Can you believe? Can you believe?
That's literally what he said.
That's literally what happened. Can you believe? We are just on cloud 9 right now, and this is like the best thing ever. So now we're just kind of hanging out in the lobby, and we're gonna see if anything's gonna happen because he was leaving. Bob left early. Eliza left really early. So we're just kind of hanging out, and we're just, it's St. Patrick's Day, so we're having so much fun. Happy St. Patrick's Day! So we got up to the room. We're
Yeah, so
tired.
We're really tired. It was a long night.
It was a long night, but I think that we're gonna we have passes for tomorrow, so we're gonna become my
hat ready to go for tomorrow.
So we're excited about tomorrow. Zach was,
oh my god, yeah,
Zach's like a party animal.
We were like hanging out with Zach.
We were hanging out with Zach a lot tonight. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
And we were dancing with Bob a little bit, and he was so awesome. And we had like a really long conversation with him, but we didn't record it because it was kind of like a personal thing. Like we felt bad keeping a camera in his face like that.
Yeah, a lot of it doesn't feel natural.
It didn't feel but yeah, our conversation with Bob, like he was such an amazing person. We were talking to him about conventions and like he mentioned our videos again, which was so amazing. Like him and Aaron watched them. Yeah. And he said that he likes them. He's like, I like these girls. They're their favorite. And it was amazing. It was amazing, yeah. But and he's just an amazing person. He really, really is. He really is. Like I cannot speak highly enough about him. Like he's so cool. And then as he was leaving, I like went up to him like, good night, Bob. See you tomorrow. And I gave him a hug. He's like, yeah, see you tomorrow. Like he was so cool. And yeah, so Zach was the last one at the party. That was day 2, and we're just gonna go and start settling down to go to sleep because we're meeting
We
Bob.
have a really
we
early
have selfie
day
and autograph tomorrow with him.
Yeah, we're pretty much doing the rest of our stuff tomorrow. So it's gonna be.
We have our Beliza photo ops, which we're like really nervous about. I think that's something I'm like freaking out about.
Yeah, I'm the most nervous about that, and we left it for tomorrow.
I'm again worried the picture. I need it to come out good, and
yeah, it's like a lot of pressure, but we're so excited for tomorrow.
We're so excited.
It's our last day though, so we're a little sad. But
it's been amazing, and we're so grateful for this opportunity. And this convention is literally the best convention we've ever been to.
It's literally the best convention we've ever been to. It's the best experience of our life. Like this is like
this is amazing.
Most fun. Like nothing else that has ever happened to me can like top this. Like this is just like
this is it.
A dream, surreal, like everything.
Yeah. So that's it for day 2. And
so the last day will be soon.
Yeah, it will be. There's a bunch of videos about this convention that is in our 100 playlist, as well as our reaction videos and all that stuff for the 100. And so
you can check those out.
Yeah, you can also talk to us about this stuff on Twitter, Snapchat, and Stardust. We're at City of the Feels.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Bye.